Well, hey, everybody. Huge win for Alabama tonight in Columbia, South Carolina with a 29-28 victory over the Gamecocks. It was a hard-fought game, and I was worried about this game all week. It just seemed like the Tennessee game never would end, and everybody's talked about it all week long, and I can understand that. But I know the players are exhausted. They need a break. They played tired, but they made the plays when they had to at the end, and it was just a phenomenal comeback for Alabama when the odds were sort of stacked against them there in the end. But tip of my hat to South Carolina. They played a hard-fought game. Their defensive guys were getting after it. Lenore Sellers is a hard guy to bring down. They ran the ball very well. They passed the ball very well. Our coverage was a little bit Tennessee-like, in my opinion. I didn't think it was superb to begin the game, but I thought Alabama made enhancements to their defense as the game went on, and it really meant the difference in the game. But Alabama did that tonight without Isaiah Horton and Lozia Brooks on the field. I think Brooks was either sick or hurt. I heard sick last night. Now, I don't know what's up with Horton, but those two guys were not out there. You talk about a huge chunk of your offense missing, and it showed too. Rico Scott filled in for Lozier. I thought Rico played okay. He didn't run some routes very well, but he played okay. He did some things that were okay. But we need to get those other two guys back. It's pretty evident, and hopefully they'll be back after a much-deserved off week. Got LSU next. We don't know what time the kickoff's going to be yet, but that's going to be a dogfight. So Alabama's conference championship hopes are alive. Their national championship hopes are alive, and most importantly, their playoff hopes are still very much alive. And that game had some bleak moments in it, but Alabama overcame them. They mounted that great drive there in the third quarter that was very, very time-consuming. It resulted in the tie in the touchdown, and then Alabama's old reliable Josh Cuevas got the two-point conversion to tie the game, and then lo and behold, Alabama gets a fumble on the 38-yard line and runs the game out there with that nice touchdown by Jeremy Bernard there at the end. So, fortunately, Alabama gets that win. It was just an enormous win. I was worried about the game. I'm sure a lot of you were too, and Tippy is very happy about the win. And Tippy says hi and roll tide. He has his Alabama vest on. I'll show you Buddy next time. But anyway, that was a big win for the Tide. Roll Tide. And we'll talk to you next week. Have a great night.